Man, here goes Gayle King again. And y'all know Gayle King, right? The man hater. You know, her and her boss lady, Oprah. You know how they hate men, right? So Gayle King strikes again, man. And I'm like, you know what? I saw this clip and I'm like, you know what? I'm so glad Gina shut that shit down ASAP. All right? Let's get into the context.
Top off the field, smoke his ass, nigga, top up. Nigga, top off the field, smoke his ass, nigga, top up.
Now let's be facts.
You know, when the show ended, there was tension between you and Martin. You had filed a lawsuit against him, and he said it wasn't true. How were you able to get back on track with him? Because clearly you guys have worked it out.
We worked really hard to reconnect, to forgive, and this reunion is about a celebration of everything that we did, everything that we accomplished, and our growth as human beings. And so we concentrated mostly on,
Just watching that again, I'm like, yo, if Gayle could have stopped the show and been like, hey, that's not what we talked about. Give us some dirt. You know? Give us some dirt, all right? Say he's horrible, you know, say he's a toxic black man. Yo, if she could have stopped the show and said that to her, she probably would have. But besides all of that, though, a lot of people didn't even know about the whole situation that was happening. And it's kind of a lot, but the situation between Martin and Gina, or Martin Lawrence and Tisha Campbell, the whole situation started, I guess, because Martin was becoming so famous, becoming so Hollywood, you know, quote unquote, metaphorically and literally. Because when you say someone is becoming Hollywood, that means they becoming so too big for themselves or some shit like that. He literally was becoming too big for himself and becoming Hollywood at the same time, you know, branching into Hollywood, branching away from the show a little bit, and branching into movies and all of that stuff. Okay. So all of that fame, you know, he got from, you know, being in Hollywood and shit, all of that fame, like, translated onto the set. I guess he would go on set, you know, thinking he was the man. He probably used to walk with shades on and, you know, bragging and boasting and shit like that, like he was the man, of course. And Gina, she filed a lawsuit, I guess, because Martin, he was trying to cop a feel, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to feel her up and shit like that. And then it said that he was trying to tongue her down too, and you know, she wasn't with it. Because I guess, you know, she's dating this guy or married to this guy, whatever the case is. But fame, perfect. The fame got to his head, and then he thought he could do whatever he wanted, but they wasn't having it. And if you watch the show, Martin, the 5th season, which honestly, when I was younger watching it, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. That's what I say. A lot of people didn't even know this was going on. The last season, they couldn't even be on the set together. So all of that plays a role. You know what I'm saying? And that's what inevitably, you know, caused the show to end. The 2 biggest stars of the show couldn't even work together. Oh yeah, we gotta scrap this now. It's more likely than not it was Martin's fault, but I guess he fought those demons. He got over all of that, and you know, that's leading up to this interview right here. Now, to this right here, right? This interview with Gayle and Gina. I'm gonna call her Gina, bro. Anytime I see her, I refer to her as Gina. This interview is her way of promoting the reunion that they're gonna have. Yes, Martin is the cast of Martin is gonna be reunited, man, and it feels so good. Reunited, and it feels so good. But yeah, so that was her way of promoting the reunion. So my thing is, why did Gayle even bring up that question? It's over 20 damn years now. What, Gayle? What was the point of you bringing up that damn question? If Martin was white, would you have brought up that question? And that's legit questions I would have for her. Because it's like, bro, she's there happy and giddy, you know, as always. But she's there to promote the reunion, the 20 plus years later, after they rekindled it and they reunited. Why are you trying to bring up this old shit, this old traumatic, toxic, you know, things that more likely than not they want to forget? Why are you asking them about it? All the information that's needed is on the damn internet. There's no reason for her to ask that question, bro, other than to get some dirt on Martin. Cause really think about it for a second. if they coming back after 20 plus years of the show ended to do a reunion, and they all together with it, they all together copacetic, they all together on one accord, one page, obviously, let me emphasize that one more time, obviously, Gayle, if they coming together after these years, all these years, to do a reunion, they obviously all cool with each other now. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Please let me know in the comment section if I'm thinking about this too much. But you gotta think about any reunion, like even with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because I know Will Smith and the original Aunt Viv had issues. But if they was to come back for a reunion, obviously they would have had to work that out somehow. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? The cheese bus. You know what I'm saying? But nah, besides that, they coming back after all of these years. You try to ask them about shit that happened 20 years ago that they obviously met up. Now, it would be completely different if they didn't make up. It would be completely different. But they, like, it would have been different if, like, let's just say Martin wasn't in the reunion. Now, that would never happen because he's the damn star of the show. But if Martin wasn't in the reunion, it should be all valid to ask this question. But come on, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me know what y'all think, though, because I know sometimes I could be thinking about things too much, thinking about things too deep. But let me know, because I was like, yo, I'm there for an interview. It's well documented the issues I had in the past with a coworker. But it's been 2 decades, over 2 decades now, and you still asking me about it? Like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I'm glad Gina shut that shit down ASAP. No Rocky. It was like no hesitation. It was no lingering on the damn question. Yeah, it took us a while, but we made up. Reunion time. Simple. I like that shit though. Gina Waters, you get clapped from me for that. Gayle, man, I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. Like, I don't know, like, why you hate all, like, black men that much. It's like one black guy screwed you over and you just hate all black men. That's crazy talk right there. But let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said in my last video, we just went over 100,000 views. Very grateful, very appreciative. This shit don't stop. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of tired right now. I feel like I have no energy, but gotta make these videos, bro. This shit don't stop, man. We're taking this shit to the top. Thank you. More videos coming soon.